when God does it, it's going to be a beautiful love story. But I'm speaking to those of you who God said your love story is going to be showcased all around the world. God is putting you all on display for the world to see the love that is within you too, for the world to see the love that you all genuinely have and you genuinely display to each other. This is not going to be, like something that you all are just putting on a facade, just to give people something to talk about. No, this is going to be real. This is going to be pure. This is going to be genuine. This is who you two are. This is who, who God has made you and molded you to be. You two have an amazing love story. Like, you're gonna be telling, people are gonna want to hear about your love story. So I feel the need to say people are gonna be wanting you to come on their platforms, their podcasts, their talk shows, maybe somebody, their YouTube channels. You are gonna be headhunted. People are gonna want to know, what is it about your love story? What is it? Because everybody is talking about it. Like people in your hometown, people that you know, people that you don't know, even your haters are gonna be talking about this beautiful love story. Because listen, God has brought two people, and this is not just for one couple. This is so many couples all around the world. God is doing this in so many people's lives. You feel me? God is doing this in other people's lives as well. Not just, here in the U.S., because that's where I am. But God is going to be doing this all over. You feel me? The world. God said these are love stories that will be going global. You feel me? And so don't put a limit on God. You feel me? And so, God has brought two people. God has brought couples together to exemplify his love first, God's love. And then God has taken you two. He has put you on the potter's wheel. He has remade you, remolded you, revamped you. God has healed you, from your past wounds, the trauma, the hurt, the pain. And God wants you to tell your story. Not only the love story that you two share, but you both have a story to tell about your love life. How you've made so many bad choices in the past, how you chose wrong, how those things affected your life, how they landed you in terrible situations. You feel me?
Wow, I literally talked about and asked for this before I left Athens to come here. This was on my For You page, or my home page right here, and I ignored it because I was like, and then this bus pulls up with the same exact number, and I remember, I do see this bus a lot, so I was like, well, I guess I'll watch it. I looked up, it said Buckhead, like I keep looking at it exactly when it says Buckhead, but like number 5. I was thinking like, I should hop on the bus right now, but then I was like, first of all, I don't even have my suitcase and I also don't have money. I was thinking like, I'm not gonna watch this video, and I had seen that video pop up already too, like, and then the bus comes by like right as I'm looking at another video, and that video's still on my homepage. I was like, okay, I'll look at it. I don't know, okay, because here's the thing about going to Buckhead. So I literally had asked, Father, like, hey, it costs like it costs money, and I don't even have like, that $1 or $2, you know what I'm saying? I won't have it till next Friday. Maybe that's when I should go, maybe I shouldn't go. Anyways, like, what I'm basically doing is I'm asking, the Lord for confirmation. Well, I'm asking it, another thing. I'm doing another extra fast, like another 3-day fast, right? And it's very hard, because I'm trying to do this while, like, going through spiritual warfare, so it's kind of like, ooh. And then, like, I'm not hungry. I'm right across the street from a Mexican place that I used to eat at. So I want to eat really bad. And I'm trying to hold it together. But to make a long story short, I'm going to ask God at the end of these 3 days, like, hey, where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to be? I know I'm not supposed to be, like, stressing or anything, but I need to make sure that I am, correctly positioned. That's all I'm, trying to figure out is, am I correctly positioned? Okay, yeah, no, I'm doing a lot of talking, but that's what I do. She literally said, look it up biblically, like what 5 means to you. How about I see a video after refreshing the page talking about Isaiah 55:5?
Whether you're doing these 13 parts in a row or taking them individually, here's what verse 5 says. Surely you will summon a nation you do not know, and the nations who do not know you will run to the Lord, the God of Israel, who has bestowed glory on you. Let's break that down. That idea of summon, the tyrekia, means to call out and proclaim. Nations are, of course, groupings of people. You do not know. That's the idea of not having ever been made known. Will run to the Lord, the God of Israel, who's bestowed glory on you. This idea of running toward the Lord is the idea of seeing something that is appealing or beautiful and being drawn to the beauty.
It's 8:01 and look. 5. 5 everywhere. That's 5 twice. And I know I look amazing right now. You were thinking it. Just deleted a lot of clips. First of all, I'm seeing the 5 a lot, like the bus, the 5, and it goes to Buckhead, like I showed you guys earlier. So I'm planning on getting to Buckhead on Monday. So I told you guys that in the deleted clips that if they don't let me transfer to a storage unit out in Buckhead, I will just bus every few days. Because I really want to get my money's worth out of that storage unit, but it just really depends on what God says. If he says move, get your crap and move, I will move. That kind of felt like a sign.